Look at the AA. Jey hanging in there. Jey Uso is going to WrestleMania.
We just came off of a fire Royal Rumble, and we got a whole lot to talk about, so let's get right into it. And also welcome to the 200th episode of Weekly Roundup. But kicking off the Royal Rumble, we had the return of Stephanie McMahon. She came out and was hyping up the crowd and welcomed us to the 2025 Royal Rumble, the biggest Royal Rumble in WWE history. Great to see Stephanie back. She got a new show coming out on ESPN Plus. Looking forward to it. But right after, we went immediately to an amazing Women's Royal Rumble match with the debut of Jordynne Grace, the return of Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, and even Nikki Bella. And after that fantastic match, the person I thought who was going to win did not win. We have Charlotte Flair, the returning Charlotte Flair, winning the Rumble, and is now headed to the Showcase of the Immortals, the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. This was a fantastic match, a great way to kick off the night, and congratulations to the Queen. But next up, we have the great 2 out of 3 falls match for the WWE Tag Team Championships, and we have DIY going up against the Motor City Machine Guns, and DIY were able to retain their titles over them after the Street Profits come in and attack the Motor City Machine Guns, allowing DIY to pick up the win. But then immediately afterwards, the Profits then go on to attack DIY, and they hold up the tag team titles. Their eyes are set on championship gold. They haven't held gold in months, probably over a year or two at this point. But the Profits are looking for gold, and they're coming for DIY. But next up, we have an amazing ladder match for the WWE Championship. We have Cody Rhodes going up against Kevin Owens. It was a brutal, hard-hitting match. Joe Tessitore on the post-show considered it a fight instead of a match. And my gosh, yes it was. There was moments where I thought Kevin was going to win, moments where I thought Cody was going to win. But in the end, Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, was able to retain the undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Championship over Kevin Owens. But my gosh, Kevin Owens put up a match. Both of them have probably sustained injuries and will probably be out of action for a while. We wish a speedy recovery to both of them. But what a match, what a match, what a match. But of course, to close out the show, we had a phenomenal, no pun intended, men's Royal Rumble match with the likes of Roman Reigns, John Cena, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, and even surprises like IShowSpeed, who came in replacing Akira Tozawa after Carmelo got mad and attacked him after he was eliminated, and Hunter backstage called Speed to come in. He went out, he helped get an elimination, and then Braun Breaker turned on him and speared the mess out of him. Great show from Speed. And even at number 15, I believe, Joe Hendry, the TNA World Champion, showed up. We said his name and he appeared. Great showing from him. And we had the return of AJ Styles, and sadly, we didn't get Randy in this match. I thought Randy Orton was going to come back, but he didn't come back. But it was a great match nonetheless. But after an amazing match, and we had in the final two of this match was John Cena and Jey Uso, back and forth. Somebody who I want to win. Like, I didn't know who I want to win. I would have been okay with either of them winning. But daggone, main event, Jey Uso did it, and he is headed to the Showcase of the Immortals, to WrestleMania, and he's going to be coming after Gunther for that World Heavyweight Championship. And in the post-show, John Cena made the announcement that he's entering the Elimination Chamber, and he's going to WrestleMania after he defeats 5 other competitors in that match. He's going away to film a movie, but he's going to be in that match, and by gosh, I want Cena to win. See, I was okay with Cena losing the Rumble match because I knew Chamber was coming up. John Cena's last Elimination Chamber. We got the Royal Rumble checked off the checklist, but now Cena's headed to the Elimination Chamber, and this is a must-win for him to become the 17-time World Champion, and I'm here for it. But before I even close out the show in the men's Royal Rumble match, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, CM Punk. I think we're getting a triple threat. If you even add in Drew McIntyre, a fatal 4-way at WrestleMania. I thought Punk was winning that Royal Rumble match, but he got eliminated. So did Seth, so did Roman, all of them. Seth and Roman clearly have some tension still left between those two. Of course, CM Punk and Seth Rollins still have tension. Drew McIntyre, he's just mad at everybody. I think this is my prediction, my official prediction. WrestleMania Fatal 4-Way. Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins. I think we're going to have a slobber knocker at WrestleMania. And as far as Cody Rhodes, I think John's going to be facing him. As far as Gunther, I think Jey Uso's going to be facing him. Charlotte Flair, I think she's coming after Tiffany Stratton. I think Io will win the Women's Elimination Chamber and come after Rhea Ripley. And I think daggone Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens will have a great WrestleMania match themselves. And Jimmy Uso, heck, give them the United States Championship. I think WrestleMania is going to be loaded. And you never know what may happen. We had also earlier in the night in the Women's Royal Rumble match, the return of Nikki Bella, the return of Trish Stratus. How are these two going to shake up things here? I think the road to WrestleMania is going to be on fire. We are officially on the road. We're on the way there. And I'm here for it. WrestleMania's a little bit later this year, so we got more time to cook. We have more time to cook, folks. And I'm here for it. WrestleMania is going to be stacked this year. Elimination Chamber is going to be stacked this year. And by gosh, I can't wait to see Jey Uso walk out of WrestleMania, World Heavyweight Champion, and John Cena walk out of WrestleMania as the 17-time World Champion. And daggone, let Io Sky walk out Women's World Champion while we're at it. What a Royal Rumble. But with that being said, folks, please make sure to like, please make sure to subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode, this 200th episode edition of Weekly Roundup. Thank you for sticking with me this long. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Help me get there, like, subscribe. Always remember that Jesus loves you, and so do I. We'll be back next week. I'll be with a brand new episode. We're going to be back hopefully on Monday, talking about Monday Night Raw. But until then, folks, take care. Check out Minster Minute, check out Matchup, check out Fight for Supremacy. Take care, folks, and God bless.